The Nintendo Classic Collections offer a wide catalog of games for each retro Nintendo console. Here are 15 must-play games for the N64. First up is Banjo-Kazooie, a classic 3D platforming collectathon with a lot of different collectibles in each level. The game has a lot of different move options, and I'm a big fan of the level and character designs. F-Zero X is an excellent racing game that is largely considered the best game in the franchise. It is harder than the other racing games on the console, but it is challenging without being unfair. With 30 different characters, it offers a lot of replay value and options. Donkey Kong 64 is one of the only 3D Donkey Kong games that allows you to play as 5 different Kong characters, which each have their own color bananas to collect. The characters also each have different stats, such as Diddy Kong being faster than Donkey Kong. This game also features well-designed boss fights and areas. Pokemon Snap offers a relaxing journey where you take pictures of Pokemon and are scored based on how good the pictures are. It's nice to see the Pokemon interact with other Pokemon and live in natural habitats, and there are a few games like this. Wave Race is a racing game where you race across the water on jet skis, which I think is a really cool and unique concept. There are also buoys in the water you have to dodge, which leads to the racing feeling more intense. There are also extra tracks on increased difficulties. The main reason this video is 15 games and not 10 is because I wanted to include all of the Mario spin-off games without them filling up the whole list. Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, and Mario Kart are all must-plays and play similar to the modern games. Mario Party does as well, and the original games still hold up and are better than the DS era. They all feature less characters than the modern games, but they are still definitely worth playing. Kirby 64: The Crystal Shard is a 2D platformer, which helps differ it from the other platformers on the console. And if that doesn't make it different enough, the floating and copy abilities make it completely unique from all the other platformers. The next game on the list is Yoshi's Story. It's another 2D platformer, differing it from the previous mentioned 3D platformers, and it was one of the launch titles for the N64 on Nintendo Classics. It has similar mechanics to Yoshi's Island, and Yoshi has multiple unique moves, including throwing eggs and swallowing enemies, as well as sniffing to find hidden objects, which is completely unique to this game. Paper Mario is a classic RPG, and this installment on the N64 is one of the best in the series behind the Thousand-Year Door. It's another must-play, and it's a great opportunity to see how these popular Nintendo series began. There are many fantastic platformers on this list, but the best has to be Super Mario 64. Every 3D Mario game is amazing, but 64 is one of my favorites. I love Peach's Castle as a hub area and going through the paintings to reach different levels. This isn't just a must-play N64 game, but a must-play game in general. And so is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This game has the highest score on Metacritic for a reason. Even though it is getting a remake soon on Switch 2, I recommend experiencing the original if you have not, as it was revolutionary for its time and introduced a lot into the action-adventure genre. Majora's Mask is also considered one of the best games in the Zelda series, and even though this one isn't as popular as Ocarina of Time, it's still absolutely a must-play game. The time mechanic adds something new, and the game features deep personal storytelling with the world feeling more alive and connected. There are also plenty of side quests to enhance your playthrough. Those were 15 must-play games for the N64 on Nintendo Classics. Let me know your favorite N64 game in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Have a great rest of your day. Sincerely, Switch.